What's up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as give this review and unboxing a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, as we do want to alert you as soon as we have any new and upcoming videos. And as always, I love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to leave some comments on this review at the end. So today, if you guys have not guessed yet, we will be reviewing and unboxing the Air Jordan 5 alternate Bel Airs. I have referenced Fresh Prince of Bel Air multiple times in almost all of my Jordan 5 videos. So if you haven't seen those, be sure to go back so that you can see how amazing those videos are and the footage that we captured from that show. But today I am so stoked because this is literally the shoe that was tokened after the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, hence the name, alternate Bel Airs. So we've obviously seen this shoe before, but in a slightly different colorway. For those of you who are hardcore fans of the Bel Airs, we also saw this shoe in 2013, but instead of this white leather, we saw it in a nubuck kind of cool gray tone. So today, this is the redone, made over Bel Airs, and I am completely in love with them. First off, we're gonna start with an overview of the Bel Air, so I'm gonna go through that. Then we're gonna touch on the newest of the Jordan 5 series. It's gonna be launching September 12th. That's this week on Saturday. Then I'm gonna touch on how we styled this vibrant 90s shoe. It was so much fun. And then I'm going to talk about Resale and how these shoes are doing. I'm also gonna touch on a little bit on that original OG colorway from 2013 and how that shoe's currently doing in the resale market right now. So if my videos seem like they're long to you, I definitely say stick around. But hey, for those of you who have no patience, go down to my description box. We've got those categories for you guys so you can selectively choose the chapters that you're most interested in. Other than that, I do recommend sticking around for the entirety of the video. So let's get into this overview. All right, so as I said earlier, this is different from that OG colorway. We've got this beautiful overlays of this white, just crisp leather throughout the shoe. And it really is quality as I'm touching it on the medial and lateral side. This is just beautiful, white, simple leather that I think helps make all of these 90s colors just pop right off of the shoe. So of course we've got these, shark teeth that I've spoken about before. That's from those Spitfire planes that we've seen. Here we've got it in that racer pink, which I love. It really pops off of the court purple that is used on the midsole portion of the shoe. And then we've kind of got that translucent outsole going on with that ghost green, which is very bright and vibrant. I love all of these colors that were used with the shoe. This is by far one of my most favorite colorways out of the Jordan 5 series. I'm definitely a 90s girl, so I'm in love with all the colors that they selected for this. We've definitely, we're getting vibes from Fresh Prince of Bel Air, which obviously was a 90s TV show. And, we've seen Will Smith, of course, wear this specific silhouette throughout the different TV series. So, definitely a shoe that really, I guess, resembles him in so many different ways. And that could be why I love the shoe even more. But one of my favorite parts of the shoe is definitely going to be that collar and the inside of the tongue, because we've got, this crazy pattern going on here. It's so vibrant. We've got that Air Jordan embroidered on the inside of the tongue, and we see it in that racer blue or racer pink, and we've got that bright kind of blue with that ghost green, some splotches of racer pink throughout it, and the colors just all together mesh and vibe very well. We've got the Jumpman logo on the front and that ghost green, which really pops off of that just all black tongue colorway and that satin print. Then of course, we've got this just mesh going on the sides here in that clear coloring. So it's translucent, we can see through that. All together, this is just beautiful color scheme. On the lace lock, we've of course got that beautiful just court purple with a matching Jumpman logo in the same tongue colorway as that ghost green. goes quite nicely. And of course, as you guys know, I love lacing my shoes differently and mixing and matching my laces. So I was excited to see that we got a second pair of laces in this ghost green, bright neon green colorway. So definitely thinking I may keep it black to start, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna wanna mix it up later on. We shall see. But yeah, this is just beautiful. So then we've got the nice Jumpman logo on the back here. And what I think is cool is that we've got two different logo or colorways for that logo. So one side, I'm gonna have to get up, is that razor pink and the ghost green, and then we've got that blue outlining it. And then we've got the 23, which is slightly different than what we saw on the original. So the shape of the 23 numerals return basically to the 1990 aesthetic. So that's definitely a different shaping on the numbers that we're used to seeing, but also we have the same colorway on the numbers as we do on the back for the Jumpman logos, which I think they did a great job with in differentiating the two. Then on the insole, we just have a basic black coloring scheme with a white Jumpman logo. And on the bottom here, we've just got the Jumpman logo through that translucent, icy bottom outsole, as well as the Jordan on that ghost green, lime green colorway on the bottom to finish it off. Of course, we've got our air bubble unit here that we can see through, and it looks like it's just in that simple, subtle, clear colorway. Altogether, this shoe was just very well done with the color scheme. I'm in love with it. I can't wait to rock these while it's still summer, because I think this is definitely a great summery vibe shoe just because it's so bright and colorful. All right, guys, so now that we've done the overview, let's hop into a little bit on sizing for this specific shoe. It hasn't changed. I am typically a 7.5, and that is in men's sizing, so that equates to a woman's size 9. These are true to size, definitely fits me perfectly, so I wouldn't recommend going up or down, just staying true to what you're used to buying when it comes to the Nike silhouettes. All right, so now let's talk a little bit about the new and upcoming silhouette that will be dropping on Saturday. Anybody want to take a quick guess? I'll give you like 1 second. All right, I'm sure you all guessed it correctly. The new Jordan 5 silhouette that will be launching, not silhouette, the new colorway that will be launching is known as the Oregon Ducks, or officially announced as the Green Apples. So pretty excited about this new colorway. It's completely different from the Bel Air silhouette that we've seen. If you're an Oregon fan, small note, if you guys didn't know about this, I was actually recruited by the Oregon Ducks for volleyball, and I turned them down. I know, I could have been an Oregon Duck, but instead ended up becoming a Viking. So not trying to brag on that, just stating the facts. Really, just stating the facts. So some of the features I want to go through on the new colorway coming out, as opposed to this, leather that we're seeing here, we're going to have an all over nubuck suede in that just nice green Oregon colorway. So if you're a Ducks fan, that is going to be a shoe that is definitely going to match with all of your clothing. We of course have a black midfoot with black mesh and that translucent midsole that we're so used to seeing. And we're gonna have a Jumpman logo on the tongue and heel patch that reads, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And the word inspire on the inner tongue, which is pretty cool. So looking forward to that. Let me know if you guys are going to be chasing after that shoe this weekend, or if you're planning on passing on it. All right, so now let's jump into the styling portion. I want to go through how we were able to style this 90s colorway on this shoe. I had so much fun with it just because I love bright colors. I'm having fun with them this summer. So for the first outfit, I wore basically kind of a 90s themed t-shirt. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, this is the perfect match for the Bel Air shoe. So that t-shirt had some nice yellow on it and some nice vibrant pink. It kind of matched the racer pink in my eyes. So I was like, oh, and of course it's got that black and white colorway to it as well, which are definitely apparent on this specific coloring scheme. So that shirt really just worked well. It was almost like that shirt was made for this specific colorway. And I just paired that with some simple plain denim that I rolled up just to kind of give you guys, you know, a little bit of skin.
Go on.
So you could see that with the denim as well. And I think altogether it just worked. It was very 90s genre feeling. So I loved how that whole outfit came together. The second outfit, I chose just all kind of a royal blue scheme, and I just wanted to do an all over bright color to see and give you guys an option of how a bright color really pops with these, you know, bright accented colors all throughout this shoe. And so also I chose a pattern because this is very patterned, and I love mixing and matching patterns, even though they don't exactly, you know, they're not exactly the same patterning, you know, system or scheme. This is a tiger pattern that was on the actual Nike wording on top of that royal blue, and I just felt like it worked really well, and it kind of, you know, was just giving this kind of fun, happy look to that second outfit. And then I matched it with just some plain simple royal blue toned shorts that were super comfy. So that's like a nice athletic look that, you know, you can rock to the gym. I love it. The final look that I chose was a Champion hoodie. Of course, I needed to grab some kind of court purple looking item, and I felt like that Champion hoodie was just the perfect purple colorway that really matches this midsole of the shoe, and it had some nice teals on it. Even though there's not any teal on the shoe, I just felt like it really worked with it. I chose a black backdrop because I think the black really helped all the colors in the outfit and the shoes really come to life. And I also paired that hoodie with just some simple Nike spandex shorts, just because I didn't want to go all out crazy with the patterning game on the bottoms and the top, even though we've seen Will Smith do that many times. But I definitely liked how that look came together. It's just another sporty vibe for you with a nice warmer hoodie to pair it with. So let me know at the end of this video if you guys liked 1, 2, or 3 the most, and other opinions on ideas that you would like to match with this shoe. All right, so now let's just conclude with a little bit on the resale value of these shoes. The Bel Airs, the alternate Bel Airs retailed at $200, and currently on the resale market, they're not doing so bad if you want to buy them for resale. I mean, depending on your size, of course. So for base sizes, a 4.5 on the higher end is going for $369, and a size 4 is going for $200 on the lower end. My size is actually going just about like $7 over the retail price. So definitely would have maybe thought about purchasing these if I hadn't caught them. excluding, of course, all of the fees that you do have to add in addition to that later. But definitely not a crazy price point if you are trying to buy these shoes since you were unable to cop them. As far as the larger sizes go, a size 10 is the lower end price point, which is going for $205. A size 17 is on the higher end, going for $320. So definitely, depending on your size, you could definitely get these for a great value currently. All right, and for the OG Bel Airs, they are doing quite nicely on the market currently. So for a smaller size, an 8.5, it's currently going for $801. And for a larger size, 12.5, that's actually going for $1,000, which is pretty insane. So I don't know, fingers crossed, maybe these will jump and maybe eventually get to that same price point later on, who knows? All right, guys, so thanks again so much for tuning into this review and unboxing. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this review and unboxing a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as well as feel free to leave me in comments or questions if you guys got this shoe. Are you feeling this shoe? Did you decide to pass on it? Or if you're going for the new colorway on Saturday, I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, lots of heat coming out, so don't forget to hit that notification bell because we do want to alert you as soon as we have any new and upcoming videos. Thanks again, guys. My name's Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you on the next video.